How's it going, beautiful people? I'm the Girl from Oz, and welcome back to another episode of Imposter Factory. So last episode, Lynri is in on this. We don't know how or why. There's dead bodies everywhere, and we're just trying to work out what in the world is going on. So without further ado, let's get started because I am dying to get answers right now. So, yes, why did I go up the right one? I went to go up the left one. So I don't know where she went. I forgot. My mum came over and dropped off some cheesecake, so I've got some cheesecake to go to. But yes, oh, there she is. So that's why my glass is like dark and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, that's another story. This wasn't something I wanted to show you this iteration, but since I need to keep you around for reference, you might as well go and have a look. Hold on, just back up a minute. What do you mean you created? I mean, what even is this place? I think you'll find the answers inside here. Ooh, yes, okay, let's go inside then. Sorry you have to keep these weird memories though. I'll need them later for reference. But just try not to worry about it. Not worry about it! Yeah, don't worry about it. Come on, I'll meet you in there. But get your butt in there. Literally kicking us through the door. Oy, oy, oy. What a mess. Might as well let this one run its course. I guess the first time's never the charm. But to happen every time? Every time? When... Wait a minute. Oh my god, we're in a basement. Oh, the last time I was in a basement, I got eaten by a werewolf.
I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am.
Earpiece is that?
I think our imagination...
Oh my god! You know the quarry? Hey, hey. Please don't eat me. You said you'd meet me in here. Please don't eat me. Please, sir. Oh god. Oh god. I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm too young to die. God. What was the point in having it dug out and then just to go back up again? I mean, whoa, I'm going transparent. Is that supposed to happen? Yo, that's bright. Act 2. Okay. Sure. I got cat hair all over my monitor because of you. Whoa. I'm so confused. This is gonna be like another one of those Bioshock Infinite things where it gets to the end and I'm gonna be crying my eyes out, not because of the game, because I don't understand. Sorry, I'm getting really upset. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where am I? It feels odd to just leave everything behind like this. But why did she send me here? This data? What's this data thing mean? Why am I transparent? Lavender! Lavender! This is a secret. That makes sense. Like, is this her form of paradise? Is this her as a child? Oh god, just play the game, Denny, and you'll figure it out. I don't know. Hey! Oh, are these little orbs that I had to collect in the first game? What was that? I've missed one? Have I missed one? Are these people? Now. Everyone stay together, okay? Miss Jones. Peter, quit picking on Izzy like that. And Lynri. Oh, God. Hey, Lynri! I said don't go far from the group, especially you. Okay, I didn't miss one. Good. Lynri. Is this the past? But how? I can't believe I remember the lavender thing. I always fail in remembering short-term memory. My short-term memory isn't great, but long-term is better. Now, Lynri, I have specific instructions from your parents that... Hey, stop running! Who's she running with? Or maybe I can run too. I can run too, you know. Okay. If you do that again... Hey! The doctor said your participation on the trip is conditional. The doctor? The doctor? Yeah, exactly! Lynri, if you don't watch it... Lynri? Oi. Lynri? Everything here froze as soon as she fainted. Does that mean this place is all based on her? What, do we go ahead? Ooh, shiny. This barrier. Hey! Ah. I was hoping for a little puzzle like we had in the first game. Red and blue. Oh, I was gonna say it's like the same, like, yeah, as the emergency colors. So can I interact with that? No. I wonder why they picked red and blue. There must be a logical reason. Okay, so we got 4 memories to interact with. Are these her parents then? Sorry, Dad. This is all my fault, wasn't it? You should have been more careful, Lynri. But no, this isn't all your fault. Do you think I'll still be able to go on more class trips? Well, we'll have to see what the doctor says. Just be patient, and we'll try our best, okay? Okay. This is the second time it's happened, isn't it? Yeah. We thought it was a one-off. We really shouldn't have allowed her to go without close supervision. Well, fortunately, the class was cushioned. The fall was cushioned. These early symptoms can be dangerous. Experimental drugs for them are on the horizon. But in the long run, could one of you stay here with Lynri? As for the other, please come with me. What is wrong with Lynri? I can't hear what they're saying. Is it because she couldn't? Ah, that would be... Okay, so maybe she's having another conversation with her mum then. It's going to be okay, Lynri. Okay, well... maybe we just go out the exit then? Okay, cool. Ooh. We don't have the flashing lights, at least. So maybe we're home? Like how we're just casually walking into a stranger's home. Hello? Oh, okay. So maybe... But when will it happen? Tomorrow? Years down the road? Hey, it's not certain that it will turn malignant, alright? There's a chance that it will never surface. But there's a chance that it will. Then we'll treat it. If we start treatment as soon as it worsens, if it worsens, then we have another chance, right? Still, it just feels like there's so much left to mere chance. Yeah. Lynri. What are you doing here, Lynn? I can't sleep. Is there something wrong with me? There's something wrong with everyone. Don't worry, Lynn. It's nothing we can't get through together. Is that what's keeping you up? No. Oh, then what's the matter? The doctor said I can't go on field trips anymore, didn't he? Not for now. But they are working on something that'll help. Oh. Oh, you said that you had to end the trip early today? Yeah. I didn't want to leave so soon. Everyone else got to stay the whole day. Let's go back then. Go back? When? Why not now? Really? It's late, Bill. Oh, there's no harm in a little nighttime excursion now and then. Besides, I've got just the thing for it. Hooray! Oh my goodness. Are you coming, Mum? It's okay, I'll stay. I'll make some warm soup for you when you two get back. Okay. I don't think the child should be exerting itself so much. Door's locked. Maybe we can go in here then. Oh. Ooh. The Little Prince. Well, there we go. Who knew I was supposed to, like, interact with that? Wow, is that really a telescope? Sure is, and I'll show you how it works too. Oh man, my mum had this, I think she still got it, had this book on stars. It had all the stars in the world, and on really good nights, because we used to live out in the country, we didn't have street lamps and stuff interfering with the stars and things, and so we'd like pick out Cancer and Scorpio and try and find the Southern Cross and all this sort of thing. It was so much fun. I'm gonna put it in the car, okay? Okay, I'm gonna say bye to Mum. So we've got all of the memories and stuff. How do we get over there? Do we just... Oh, we just walk over. Okay. Is there nothing else that we can interact with here? No. Okay. I'm so sad that we don't get the little puzzle things. But then again, I is stupid. Took me a while to work out some of them, I think. Can't remember. Is that light again? Ah, that makes more sense. Lynri, is that you? That'd be my brother. Yep, cool. I think that's just the moon, isn't it? Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. It says here that it should be just a bit to the west, but there are just so many of them. How can you track one down? I think I found it. You did? I want to see. Wow, I can't believe it. It really does look like the pictures in the book. Hey, didn't I tell you? You name it and I'll find it. What if they don't have a name? Then we'll make our own name. All those stars, they don't all have names yet, do they? Well, why don't you come up here and we'll see for yourself. Hey, Dad. Do you think there's a star up there with my name? There's already a star with your name, Lynri. It's just not up there. Oh, okay. I think I got an idea what I was going to say. That's cheesy, Dad. So I think he's kind of insinuating like when she passes away, there'll be a star up there. I think that's what that insinuation is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I still like the lavender more, but I'll admit the stars are pretty cool too. You know what's amazing about them, Lynn? I always love these parts into the moon. Even though those stars all shine so brightly, many of them already have been gone a long time. Gone for a long time. Gone? Yeah, even the stars don't last forever. But then, why do we still see them? Well, that's because during the time they were here, they shine so brightly that their lights traveled so far it reaches us even now. Wow. Do stars actually die? I've never thought about it. I suppose just thank them then. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field. Well, then maybe you should thank the lavender too. Because without them, there would be nothing to see, right? Yeah. The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. I can play in them, smell them, and see them up close, and they're very good for bees to help pollinate. The stars are all so far away, but I guess they got their own part to do too. I wouldn't change a thing about either of them. Wouldn't change a thing, huh? So if you could be either which, what would you rather be? Well, I still like lavender more, so... Yeah, but then you get pissed on by, like, wildlife, and that's no fun. So, I want to be a star. Oh, okay. Why a star if you like lavender more? Duh, Dad. To make sure everyone can see the lavender, of course. I think people, like, I know this is not real and everything and it's just a story and stuff, but I think people really underestimate children and we treat them so dumb. Kids are so inspiring. And yet we teach them nonsense like racism and hate and prejudice and things like that. All that stuff is taught. Kids do talk like this. There are kids, I've seen it myself, that are just so brilliant because their parents just let them be them. It's beautiful to see. It's very, very clever. I'd shine down on this field so bright, I make it as light as day. And then everybody could always see just how lovely it is. There is actually a massive lavender field in Tasmania. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend going to the cafe there. It's expensive and the food is pretty... very average. Sounds like you'd make a wonderful star, Lynn. This is nice, Dad. I wish you could stay up late and come here every week. But, Dad, could I ask you something? Yeah, Lynn? Why was Mum crying? it's kind of like funny going through all of this and then remembering that like there's like murder happening in the house that we were being a guest at. Like it's kind of a funny contrast. So something must have happened. She defied all the odds. Ooh, giraffe.
You see this?
Oh, it's a giraffe.
Remember the last time I saw a giraffe? Oh my god. Okay. What the... Yeah, that's normal. Just like the giraffes, the peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experiments had been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. What when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation is good, then the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. And if the mutation is harmful, it's less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. I don't... Like, natural selection is a thing, obviously, but I just have to wonder how some people are able to be, like, to reproduce and others can't. Like, it's just... It's confusing. Yeah. Without getting too philosophical, it's just confusing, natural selection. You just gotta wonder, how can some people breed and others can't? Ah, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. Alright. So Lynn, who's your little friendy over here? You feeling okay, Lynri? I'm fine. Why? Well, for one, you seemed upset. And then there's the whole leaving in the middle of class thing. I just didn't want to waste time, that's all. I was already familiar with the topics being taught. So you skipped class to read? What even is that? Microbiology? Oh, come on. You skip Stacy's parties, but you have time for freaking micro blah blah? Blah blah blah. High school years are for making memories. You got an interesting point. I hated high school. So high school is different to... I think high school is like college for you guys in America. High school for me was years 7 to 10, and I hated it. Hated every minute of it. College was better. Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna find some books on the formation of memories. That's not what I meant! I know, but thanks anyway. The formation of memories. Do you think she's remembering someone dying? Formation of memories. Okay. Well... Oh, so she was in hospital. What's this meant to be? Is she in school? Like, she's already graduated. What's that meant to be? I'm so confused. My goodness. Oh, here she is. Okay, so... Professor. Still a bit behind schedule, isn't it? Yeah, but I'll catch up. There's still a lot to analyze, but at least I have the data now. Good. I know it's a lot, but yours is the one I'm looking forward to the most. You can't say that. No pressure. You can't say that. Although my teachers tell me that at school. It's just like, I had my, sort of like a catch up with my teachers the other day, and they were like, you know, I know I'm not supposed to say this, but like when assessments come in, like yours is normally one of the first that I read because it's easy, you're easy to read, and you can just go tick, 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 tick. And it's just like, oh, thank you, but you can't say that. You know, you can't show favoritism. They're not showing favoritism. They just want something easy to get on with, so they just smash out a lot of their work. And I get that. It's just nice. What you doing, Lynn? That's it. I'm dropping out. Oh god. Less competition now. I guess this is the place. I guess this place is no joke. But come to think of it, why do I feel as if I graduated from somewhere just like this? You probably were there? There you are, sunshine! I like the music. What the? Excuse me. Is this seat free? Seems like it. So that's the relationship that we have. That's how they knew us. Well, Lynri knew us. That's probably why we got invited to that dastardly place. Wait, if this is supposed to be the past, and my past too, how come I don't remember this at all? I mean, this place is familiar and all, but you can't remember everything, mate. Hey, why is it getting darker? I need my last shiny orb. Oh, because we both fell asleep. Oh no! What? Classic Quincy. Is it really nighttime already? Oh man, I guess so. You dozed off too, huh? Yeah, I can't believe this. This is the second time this week. It's gonna mess up my sleep schedule. You look a little burnt out. Yeah, well, who isn't nowadays? That's true. Actually, how did you fall asleep like that? Well, practice. Jet lag. Jet lag? Yeah, I just came back from backpacking around the world. Wow, lucky. Yeah. Are you lying, Quincy? But now I gotta catch up. Wait, you mean you literally took a trip in the middle of a semester? Yup. Why? Alright, maybe I should go back to work while I'm still sane. Me too, I got a bunch of SOs to catch up on. Rough. What's your major? I'm majoring in literature? Liberal arts. Oh. Yuck. Liberal arts can be very useful. I didn't even say anything. That was unprovoked. Look, I'm just being sincere. I don't know why you guys get so much flack around here. Psh, what are you majoring in? I'm in Neuro? Well, it's a little embarrassing. It's okay, go on. What is it? Neuroscience. Doctorate, technically. Word. You bastard. What are you gonna do? So what are you working on? Becoming a doctor? Well, no, I'm more into the research side. There's no money in research. My paper is on the synaptic modification and coding of memories. It's a bit fancy. What's wrong? It's nothing. Well, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna grab some coffee from across the hall. You want one too? Sure, thanks. My name's Quincy, by the way. I'm Lynri. We knew each other, but I don't recall any of it. I'm sure, like, if there's people that you've met one-off, I think you forgive yourself for not remembering them. Like, there's just so much in our minds that we try to remember. Sometimes you just can't. She must not have been important at the time. Oh, well, okay. You're not... No. You should be remembering them. If it's more than once. Oh, is this like a... Is it like another memory thing they're going along? Okay. Do we have like dementia or something? Like, are we the old people in the thing, maybe? No. I don't know. But like... I wonder if it's playing on like mental health. Like it was in the last game. That's why I'm trying to sort of... I'm overthinking it. Like maybe she's just trying to like you know how Eve was trying to get us to remember, like to communicate with us in the first one. Maybe she's trying to get us to remember her because we've forgotten all about her or something. Like we've been hanging out a lot. So they hung out. But then we go our separate ways, do we? Oh. This is odd. Okay. Man, I was really hoping this was become like a bit of a horror game. They had such a good setting. But I'm liking this as well. Okay, so if we go back up here. Where are we? Oh, well, we're just chilling out. And how about the Eiffel Tower? Random. Yeah, it was quite a sight. I mean, there are a lot of taller structures nowadays, but there's just something about the way it stands alone in the horizon. Yeah, you got to admit, the way that they designed Paris was pretty... Like, industry could have taken over, and the fact that they left it as is, like they could have turned that whole grassland in front of the Eiffel Tower into buildings and things, and they didn't. Because they respected the structure and they designed around it rather than try to overtake it. Like, there is something really magnificent. I've never been there. I've just seen lots of photos, okay? But there's something really magnificent about it. I'd love to go there one day. It's so nice seeing all of those places up close. I wonder if it's different from the pictures. Are you kidding? Of course it's different. It's standing beneath the proof of civilization close enough to reach out and touch history. I hope your anthropology professor shares the same level of enthusiasm. Eiffel Tower, the pyramids of Giza, the Great Wall. Yeah, I'd love to see all of them. Honestly, I've just always wanted to go too. Then why don't you? Well, that's my problem. I mean, if I'm able to save up for a trip, I'm sure you could too. No, it's just, I don't have the time. Don't have the time? I know you're busy, but surely you can spare a few weeks. It's not just that. I chose my path a long time ago, Quincy. I have to find a place where I'll leave a mark, but I don't know how long I have to get there. It's nice catching glimpses of the scenery as I go, but if I were to stop and smell the roses, I'm afraid I'd realize how nice it all is and just stay. I see. Yeah, and then you'd give up on leaving that mark on the world. That's quite a dramatic way to put it. But it's also kind of romantic. It reminds me of those stars in the sky. Oh, God. Huh? Like they shine and brighten the earth below, but it can't be part of this world, themselves. Yeah. They always say that you fall for someone like your dad. But like, if anyone's met my dad, and my dad's been on a couple of streams now, I think we could all agree that Matthew and my dad are nothing alike.
Look at this. Look at this setup. You're joking.
So there's the people in the chat over there. So say hello to
How you going, everyone?
Oh my God. Something like that. Our time here is so limited. I always feel such a pressure to make something of it. Yeah, well, I guess that always had a different effect on me. When I think of how limited our time here is, I can't help but want to simply enjoy it while it lasts. I guess it's kind of selfish in comparison. There's nothing wrong about simply wanting to experience the world. Sounds like something my grandma would say. I mean, in the nicest way, of course. It's just, she always lived life one day at a time, in the purest sense. Were you and your grandma close? Sure. My parents passed away in an accident when I was young, so she brought me up. I'm sorry to hear. Well, it was a long time ago. But I remember when it first happened, people thought Grandma was heartless because she seemed to move on with her new life and routine rather fast. But I knew it wasn't because of that. She still grieved and reminisced about them every day, missing them. But she just had to have this view on life. She was just grateful to be here, to take the blissful with the tragic, to be reborn each day. She always joked that even if the world ended tomorrow, she'd still be okay with it. Even if the world ended tomorrow. God, if the world ended tomorrow, I'd be so upset. Like, my life, I don't know. Like, I totally get what they're saying. They want to have, like, an impact on the world, and I would like to have that as well. Not so much the world, but, you know, I want to leave something behind. I don't know what that is yet, but I think, like, that's the strangest thing about these young generations of people, is that we feel like we have to leave a mark of some sort and leave this place a better place. Not everyone obviously shares that view, but I think the majority of people that are in this channel, you know, we want to feel something. We want to contribute to something. And we spend so much of our time trying to figure out who we are and how we can contribute. And by the time we find out who we are, it may be too late. And it's so hard knowing who you are as a person. Even if the world ended tomorrow. I envy her. I'm not sure I'd be able to live day to day like that. Me neither. But I guess it did rub off on me a bit though through the years. She passed away not long before we first met, actually. Developed Alzheimer's later in life, and complications got her. When we first met. Is that why you went on that trip? So, dementia and Alzheimer's are very similar. They're different, but they're similar. So, I think I'm on the right track. See? That's what happens when you think aloud for a change, Dinny. Is this why you went on that trip? You know, when you told me about your paper when I came back, I really questioned the path I'd chosen. I thought, there's someone whose work can make a difference. And here I am, just prancing through life for myself. It's not exactly an altruistic choice on my part either, to be honest. It's more like an impulse. In a way, I wish I could feel content just being carefree and having fun, but I can't. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be bitter about it in the end. Well, sounds like maybe we could keep each other in check. Maybe we could. Hey, what do you think if I mean, I know we hang out now and then already, but what if we do that but more? Now, Quincy. Like, I know this place outside campus that makes the best avocado salad. Are you asking me out? Well, if you put it that way. Yeah, I guess I am. I don't think that's a good idea. It's because I'm a liberal arts ager, isn't it? I know, I'm just kidding. But it's okay, I get it. No hard feelings, let's just... I'm sick, Quincy. I've been since I was a kid. Every morning I wake up, I'm never sure if it'll take a turn for the worst. I'm just a time bomb. Quincy? Alright guys, we're going to end it there. Like, favorite, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye. Ta-da! Is that... That's right. The Eiffel Tower. Oh my god. And you're laughing. No, I love it.